Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How's your life today? Well, this is elementary English course, and in this occasion, I'd like to explain to you the guideline for verbal evaluation 1. Well, first I will give you the overview of the assignment. What should you do in this verbal evaluation? You will be divided into two groups, group 1 and group 2. Group 1 is for verbal evaluation 1 part 1 and group 2 is for verbal evaluation 1 part 2. Okay, the students belongs to group 1 have to submit the assignment on meeting 13 in verbal evaluation 1 part 1. And the students belongs to group 2, they have to submit the assignment on meeting 14, which is verbal evaluation 1 part 2. You can check the distribution in Scalsa or ask to your lecturer. And then there will be some tasks or list of questions that you have to answer, and the distribution of the tasks have been chosen by the lecturer. And then you have to answer the question based on your experience or your idea, or I mean that you are not allowed to take the answer from the internet. So it must be pure your own idea, original from yourself. Okay, this is the example of task distribution in Scalsa. Yeah, you can check it in your class. There will be task distribution like this. You can check your name and then find the task. If you get number 1, it means you have to do task number 1. If you get number 2, it means you have to do the task number 2, and so on. And the topics and language focus covered in this assignment are these. Yeah, we have two topics, two big topics. The first is cooking and the second is city and countryside. For topic cooking itself, it covered some language focuses such as food and beverage, article a and an, the use of some, any, and many, and then quantifier and procedure. And then for topic 2, city and countryside, the language focuses are present perfect, since, for, already, and yet, present perfect versus simple past tense, similarity, comparative, and superlative. And then here are the tasks or the list of questions. Okay, task 1. Task 1 is about food and beverage. The list of questions you can read by yourself. And then task 2 is about cooking. You can also read the question by yourself. And then task 3 is about present perfect and simple past tense. Be careful with the question. And this is the next task, task 4, 5, and 6. You can read by yourself. Okay. This is the other task, task 7, task 8, task 9, task 10, task 11, and task 12. Task 7 until 9 still about present perfect. Yeah, especially the use of since, for, and yet. And then task 10 is about similarities. Task 11 is about comparison. And task 12 is about superlative. Okay, so how to do the task? First, you check the Scalsa for the distribution, whether you belongs to group 1 or group 2, and then check your task. After that, answer the question in the task. And actually, there are two methods of this evaluation. The first is by making a video, and the second is via Zoom. Now, you have to make sure about the method to your lecturer. Yeah, don't forget to ask to your lecturer about the method of this evaluation. And after that, if your teacher asks you to make a video, you need to create a video by showing your face. Remember, you have to show your face on your video, and the duration of the video about 3 minutes, including opening, introduction, and closing. And after that, upload your video in YouTube, and then submit the link of your video to Scalsa in verbal evaluation 1, part 1 or part 2, depends on the group distribution. But if your teacher asks you to have a Zoom meeting, just manage the time with your lecturer and have Zoom meeting. Okay, that's all the guideline of the verbal evaluation 1. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any question, just ask to your lecturer. Bye-bye. See ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.